Coach Goncharoff, obviously coming into this game, facing a powerhouse from Texas. Tell me what you did to prepare your team.
Well, that's a great question. I think by the end of the day we did what we do, which is now we knew after seeing the film that they literally had us by about 80 pounds a guy, and they had great team speed. So, I mean, the equalizer is execution and discipline in what we do, and we told our guys we had to be the more disciplined team, and you know what, we weren't. They were extending drives, and we were extending drives, and give credit to them, and we told our kids they were never going to quit. They were going to play the entire game all the way through, and they did. And give credit to Trinity, man. Those guys played hard. That was a war.
Coach, there was some talk about maybe you leaving and going to California and whatnot. You come back and getting this victory over Trinity really put, I think, Bellevue on the map nationally. You guys were already on the map, but
right.
I think really answered a lot of questions. Let's talk about the gratitude you feel from all of that.
I never really get into all that stuff about what we're doing. I'm happy for the kids. They worked hard. They competed. We have a tradition and kind of a legacy here for us too, and I think they upheld that. And we heard all the state versus state and all the, up here in the Northwest, we're the little guys up here, but, they competed. And at the end of the day, it's 11 on 11, So, I mean, and then the bigger picture is this is the first game. We got Bothell next week at Pop Keeney. They're tremendous. We're beat up, so we just got, we got to rally and keep playing. So.
Coach, talk a little bit about the game, because you guys got off to, I would say, a quick start. Obviously, first game, a lot of mistakes made on both sides a little bit.
Yeah, no question. I mean, we felt going in that, the one thing that we did tell the kids is, look, their size will be a factor in the fourth quarter, in the second half, if we let it. So if we could get up on them, we wanted to be the more disciplined team. And, we came out offensively, executed. I think we only ran 6 plays until but we just couldn't get off the field. We couldn't get off third down. We kept extending downs and late hits and stuff, and we just couldn't get off and credit to them, we couldn't get off the field. And, we felt if we did, we could at least put some separation between us maybe, and that would have been a little bit easier. But, hey, that's the way high school football is. You just never know.
Coach, tell me about Miles Jack and Johnny Wynn and their tremendous play in this game.
Well, they played hard. I mean, they came in, they took Johnny away. I mean, we went into it going defensively. We were going to play a ton of guys on offense. It didn't happen because we never had the ball, but we rotated a ton of guys. And Johnny's our fullback. He's kind of our go-to guy. But boy, they did a nice job of kind of turning him away. And so our halfbacks and wings, we just took what was there. They did a good job. Miles was great. Both sides of the ball. Buda Baker ran well. Max Richmond ran well. Dakota Jones got in there, ran well. So that they executed what they needed to do.
Coach, last question. Ari Morales obviously hurt his leg.
Yeah.
You have him in there as an honorary captain. Just kind of talk about his presence as
not
just a player but a leader.
He's one of our true captains. I mean, there's no question about it. He's one of our best players and really a 3-year starter for us and a captain. And he was a tough loss because he does open some things up. But it's hard for him. I mean, he's a great kid. He'll be back. He's one of the hardest workers out there. He'll be back. But it's a great deal for him, but it's hard for him too.
All right. Coach Goncharoff. Go ahead.
Coach, Texas and football, words that go synonyms.
Yeah.
Talk about just the magnitude of beating a team from Texas, and what does it say about the caliber of football at Bellevue and in the Northwest?
Well, I tell you, I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of these interviews, and when we went down and played Katy, I didn't believe in the whole Friday Night Lights mystique and stuff, and I had this conversation with Hugh Millen, who's an old guy. I go, man, it's real. I mean, I saw it. They play hard. They don't quit. I mean, for us, yeah, like I said, we're kind of the little brother up here in the Northwest, and we're not a very big high school to begin with, public high school, but so it's cool to beat them. But I mean, again, credit to them, man. Their coach, Line Weaver, gotten to know him. He's just a great guy, a stand-up guy, and they felt good. They were willing to play, and they never quit. I mean, I told our guys, look, sometimes you get up on teams and they drop. They never drop. They just kept swinging, and that's kind of the thing I see in Texas football. Those guys play hard. There is no doubt about it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, you guys.